So tonight I am recording from my house, and as you can see in the background, it happens to be my husband's birthday tomorrow, and his family's coming over in about 20 minutes. Notice my favorite number, 11, and we've got a teacup with my other favorite number, 22. So if you turn back to the notes that you hopefully just took, the last thing you did is you took notes on concentration. And concentration is just basically how much solutes or how many particles are dissolved in something. So notice low concentration, there's just a little bit of particles dissolved, and then we have high concentration, which means there's lots of particles dissolved. Now there is one main way to measure concentration, and the main way that chemists use is molarity. Sorry about that, the camera just stalled for some reason. So we are going to take notes on molarity right now, which is just basically a number value for the concentration of something. How many particles are dissolved in a solute. So let me go ahead and move the camera. And I need to do a little flipperoo, not freeze, flip. Oh, that was right. Nope, that was right too. Is that right? That's right. Okay. So you're going to be taking these notes right underneath your concentration notes, like my neighbor's dog in the background there. So the main way to measure concentration is called molarity. And let me zoom in so that way you can see. And molarity is abbreviated as big M, capital M, and the units are moles solute all over liters solution. And remember that the solute, that's what gets dissolved. So that's things like salt and sugar. Now we're just going to do one example, and we're going to say, what is the molarity, which is abbreviated as capital M, of a solution in which 2.6 mole of NaCl is dissolved in 1.2 liters solution. Once again, 2.6 moles of sodium chloride. Sodium chloride, that's our solute. That's what gets dissolved. Should probably put a D in dissolved, right? So these problems are very easy to work with. Very easy introduction. Molarity is abbreviated as capital M, and molarity is moles over liters. So notice they give you moles of sodium chloride all over liters of solution. So moles is 2.6 moles, all over liters is 1.2 liters. Notice we're just plugging moles on top, liters on bottom. Moles on top, liters on bottom. Type that into your calculator, and it's going to spit out 2.1667. Look at what they gave you. 2 sig figs, 2 sig figs. So your answer should have 2 sig figs. The 6 bumps the 1 up, and you get 2.2. And you have a couple of options for how you want to give your units. You can leave the units as moles over liters for molarity, or you could just put a capital M, or you could say molar. So once again, molarity is just a measurement of the concentration of something. It's just talking about how much solute is dissolved. So if the number value is very high, that means it's a high concentration and there are lots of solute particles dissolved. Whereas if the number is very, very low, it means it's low concentration and there's not as many particles dissolved. So that's about it. Now you do have a worksheet. I was going to tell you to try one of the problems, but you know what? They're so simple that we are going to be able to finish all 8 of these of 15.1 on Monday. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll leave you with just maybe like a Garvin out type thing. So let's see if we can rearrange the camera. Let's rotate it. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye. I can't turn it off. Turn off. Stop. There we go. Bye.